Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into the Government College of Engineering Salem. Its TNEA Code is 2615. So if a government college is on your list, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this.
So what's the big deal about GCE Salem? Well, it really comes down to three things. One, it's a government institution with a long history. We're talking since 1966. Two, getting in is purely based on merit. There's no management quota. And three, and this is a big one for many of you, it has a solid history of great placements, especially in the core engineering branches.
All right, so to really get a feel for what this college is all about, let's take a step back and look at where it came from. We'll start with its foundation and what makes it, well, a legacy public institution. The college actually started its journey way back in 1966 with just three main branches: civil, mechanical, and EEE. Over the years, it grew. They added metallurgical engineering in 73, then ECE in 85, and, keeping up with the times, computer science in 2001. But the real game changer? That came in 2008 when it became autonomous. Now, what that means for you is they get to shape their own curriculum, keeping it modern, but they're still connected to Anna University. It's kind of like getting the best of both worlds. Okay, so here's a quick look at the college's core identity. You see all the details there, but the one thing I really want to point out, especially for students and parents, is this. Admission is 100% government quota. Every single seat is filled through TNA counseling based on your merit. That means it's a level playing field for everyone. History is great, for sure, but what about right now? What are the official stamps of approval that tell you this is a quality institution? Let's get into the academics and accreditations. All right, when it comes to quality checks, the college has its bases covered. It's got AICTE approval, that's the big one at the national level. The whole institution is also NAC accredited, which is a great sign of overall quality. And hey, for anyone looking at mechanical engineering, this is important. That specific program is NBA accredited, which is a globally recognized mark of quality, and it's valid all the way through June 2027. So what can you actually study here? There are 6 BE programs on offer. You've got the big ones, civil and mechanical, each with 120 seats. Then you've got 4 other really solid options: electrical and electronics, metallurgical, ECE, and of course, computer science. Each of those has 60 seats available every year. So if you do the math, that comes out to 480 undergraduate seats every single year. That makes GC Salem a pretty major player for engineering education in this part of the state. Okay, so we've talked academics, but what about life on campus? Let's dive into the on-ground experience. Wow. The first thing you need to know is the sheer size of this place. We're talking about a massive 400-acre campus located right on the Bangalore Highway. So yeah, this isn't some tiny campus squeezed into the city. It's a huge open space built just for learning. Now, for the practical stuff, especially if you're not from Salem, don't worry, they've got you covered. There are hostels right there on campus for both boys and girls. If you're a day scholar, the college has its own buses that run around Salem. Getting there is easy too. Salem Junction is only about 8 kilometers away. Plus, they have a huge library with more than 50,000 books and a digital section. So yeah, all the key things you need to live and study comfortably are right there. Okay, let's talk about something that's on a lot of families' minds: financial aid. The good news is, being a government college, it connects students to a whole bunch of scholarships. You've got the Tamil Nadu government schemes for BC, MBC, and DNC students, special scholarships for SC/ST students, and even central schemes from AICTE like Pragati for girl students, not to mention things like the Putamai 10 scheme. Basically, there are a lot of support systems in place. All right, now for the question that's probably the most important one for pretty much everyone watching. What about jobs? What happens when you graduate? Let's get into the placements and career outcomes, the real return on investment after 4 years of hard work. Let's cut right to the chase. The big number you need to know is 87%. That's the overall placement percentage the college reported in its own TNEA data. That one number tells you a lot about the kind of career opportunities you can expect here. And if we look a little closer at the different branches, the story gets even better, especially for core engineering. Get this. For recent batches, both mechanical and electrical engineering have hit close to 100% placements. That's incredible. And other branches like metallurgy and civil are doing really well too, with placement rates way above 75%. So what does that mean in terms of salary? Well, for the last few batches, the average salary packages have typically fallen in the range of 3 lakhs to over 5 lakhs per year. That's a really solid start for a fresh graduate.
And to give you the full picture, the college has some other big achievements to its name. It's received funding from the World Bank-supported TEQIP project across several phases. Now, that's a huge deal. It's basically a big vote of confidence in the college's quality. It's also an AICTE recognized research center and was ranked in the 251-300 band by NIRS back in 2020.
Just so you know, all the information we've shared today comes directly from the college's official website and other reliable government sources as of the time we put this together. So what's the bottom line? The Government College of Engineering Salem really stands out as a solid, stable, merit-based choice with a great history. It looks like a fantastic option, especially if you're serious about a career in core engineering, given those amazing placement numbers. To check out more engineering colleges and keep your research going, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.